Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Clair Obscur, Act 3. Currently 40 hours and 52 minutes in. I'm getting my rear royally kicked by just about everything that I have walked up to that I can now face, because I have the ability to fly. So, those guys aren't fun. I also just realized I left in front of a lost gestural last night. Okay, so that means I only have one left? May as well go turn that in. See what I get. Who gets a fancy hairstyle now? Some should be useful. 5 more Lumina. 8 of 9. Alright, so somewhere in the world, there's one lost child. Alright, I will leave them be. This is danger, right? Red doors usually are. Yeah. Endless Night Sanctuary. Alright. That dragon, or serpent, whatever, is probably going to royally kick my ass. So the real question is, what can I even do that's appropriate for my level? Or is it literally everything is like the same for Act 3? If so, that's harsh. Alright, I can do the gestural beach here. That's usually relatively friendly. Don't see anything to loot. No merchants outside. I think this is the last gestural beach. Huh.
Law, 37th expedition. Should I feel guilty for enjoying what's left of my life? Should I feel guilty for abandoning the others when the expedition was so clearly doomed? Nobody listened to me. Apparently getting slaughtered by Nevrons or this white-haired man is an appealing future for them all. At least I had fun here. I didn't realize how quickly time has passed. The Gamage is tomorrow. I've been trying to overcome this Jestral's challenge for months now. But it seems even more of a challenge than defeating the Paintress. I guess I'll never see the Jestral's grand prize. That's my only regret in life.
Okay. I've got 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I guess these two, Julie and Simon. One of the things that kept bugging me is I'm pretty sure early on Versa was like, oh yeah, nobody ever made it past like a certain point before Renoir killed them, which was like Old Lumiere, I believe, is what he said. Lo and behold, I was able to do just that. And so were so many other expeditions, so I don't know why he was hiding that, unless he was just trying to persuade us not to go there so we could spend more time with Mael or Alicia. Also wondering if there's other journals that I've missed inside these, but I don't think so. Once it reaches a certain point in Act 3, I'll probably look up the paint spike guide again, just because that's not really something I consider like spoiler territory. And by that I mean just after I played for so long, gone through so many areas, I'll go ahead and just do that. Same thing I suppose for journals. Oh! Okay. Guess I was off there. Jesus. It shot a faster one down. Nope. Yeah, if there's two in the way, there's nothing I can do there. Yep. Why is it now that he climbs super slow? Okay. Fuck. I did it! Someone made it here? Colorium Press, you're the second expeditioner who managed to climb this wall. Who were the others? I think it was someone from Expedition 60? But they refused my reward. They said they would never wear any clothes. But you seem to enjoy clothes. Perhaps you'll enjoy this. I found it in an old farmhouse along a cliff. It's so soft and pretty. Looking at it made me happy. I hope wearing it makes you happy too. Thank you, that's very kind. It's not quite my size anyway. So Mael got a swimsuit. Okay. I'd rather not walk around in a swimsuit on a 16-year-old girl, but I'm glad I got it, I suppose. Interesting, there wasn't anybody here to talk to me before that. Alright, that one wasn't so rough. Curious about this. Sunless cliffs. Don't see anyone around. There's that painting there that I can check out. That, I got my butt handed to me.
Flashing through the sky!
It's strange how many paintings I see that are around, yet I only needed 3 to unlock the beast thing. I really should have just, like, had a journal taking notes down. There's so many things that I want to talk about, but then get distracted by yet another thing that throws me for a loop or blows my mind. But like the shadow boys, like, is that supposed to be Verso? That's one of my biggest wonders right now. Assessor's brush, a stroke of fear. The monster she painted, it lives in my night. Jealousy twists and love blinds. Her canvas conjured a nightmare, a creature to keep me awake. Must unmake what she created, for it does not belong here. Will you help me? We will. Seek the light within the dark. Her mind is a maze of twisted paths, but her heart knows the way. Farewell. Barely made it on that ledge. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it was just 3. Story of the beast is written. All the pieces are in place. The story will unfold. To banish it, one must be bold. Confront the shadows, seek the artist, find the source. Unravel darkness, break the course. Okay. So this is where all of the white Nevron are being painted, so it says Painter's Workshop. Is this where Clea is painting? Just make sure I have full vulnerability. Sure. He's got 3 points, 2 points, 3 points. Alright. It's one of these again. He's got heads. Alright.
Watch out.
Oh my god. I didn't even see the other one. Wow.
That's more like it.
Okay. Happy hunting. Thanks. I'm definitely going to need it on this guy. You didn't see it unless you went back to watch it, but this was one of the creatures that I fought at the end of Act 1. When the unfortunate thing happened to one of my party members. Oh wait, no, you said you did
Watch out, my ally.
briefly see some of it. One, four, okay. Nope. Barely any damage.
عايزة أهرب من الخيام. I'm waiting.
Nope. Yeah. This is probably going to be another comeback later moment for me. My reserve party clearly can't do anything here. Just gonna load previous. I need to upgrade my weapons first and foremost. I need a reliable way of getting those stones though. Let's head out of here. Alright, so now I can check out this painting to see if that's any different, but I doubt it would be. Also, since I can fly.
Hang on tight.
I doubt there will be places where I can just land where I see fit. Oh, this is different. This is definitely different. The canvas? Oh, the canvas. Right? Expedition 0? Canvas portrait of the Son family. Do you wish to remove the portrait? Yes. Remove the portrait of the Dasan family. The frame hangs empty. It's empty now. Was there something I could have done if I left the canvas there? Because now I can go and take this to the manor. 00 is the first expedition? Yes. guess that was it. There is that I could check out potentially. There is this to go see Alicia. Trying to remember the nearest manor door. I think it was like down here somewhere. I will fly down there and check out the manor. I'm pretty sure I got this before, so they just spawn in another? Oh wait, no, this is different. What is this? I don't remember this. Renoir's drafts.
Flash through the sky.
Okay, well that's something else I can do. Probably get murdered horribly. Alright, it was... I thought it was like right around here. That's the yeah, the portrait painter's workshop. So those fellas I can say hello to.
I am
Grab the journal entry.
Julie, search and rescue. I know what I saw. He died. Fucking died. That attack destroyed half his torso. There's no walking away from that. But when I found him, he was unconscious but whole. His uniform was destroyed, yes, but his chest was merely bruised. He says the blast just missed him, and it was chaotic during battle, so I probably misunderstood what I saw. Bullshit! Absolute bloody bullshit! He and his father keep saying the paintress is the solution, not the problem. But I don't buy it anymore. I think they're lying about what happened to Expedition Zero.
Huh.
Somehow, everyone else died, but they walked out without a scratch. It hurts to think he'd betray us. But nobody ever expects to be betrayed. His mistake, though, is thinking his charm is sufficient to sell his lies. We'll take him tomorrow night. Claude, Louise, and Dion are no fools. They saw what I saw. We will get answers. And if he is a traitor, then he will share the fate of traitors.
Talked about Verso, obviously. I think that's another journal back there. Not an item. But I have a mission right now before I get sidetracked. I obviously need to come back to that at some point. Right now, it wasn't here. Was it? I don't believe it was on the original continent.
hang on tight.
Oh yeah, there's the mine guy that I kept looking at forever.
Hang on tight.
Was it up here in the snow by chance?
Flashing through the sky.
I vividly remember there being just a manor door on the continent. That they were talking about Renoir. Actually both, because it said the father and son.
Flash through the sky. Hang on tight.
Alright, how blind am I?
Through the sky. Here we go.
I feel like I could have just entered a zone and been there already instead of looking for this, because now I clearly don't remember where exactly it was. Oh. Oh yeah, hello sir.
Flash through the sky.
This guy would be a perfect AI friend to help cheer you up throughout the day. Honestly, yeah, I agree. I fully agree with that. Just get a have him give you directions, like with the GPS and everything. That too. The door is still closed. Frame is empty. Place a disarmed portrait to the frame? Yes. The portrait rests within the frame. Door opens. Aha. So this is the painted version of the manor. So what is this? Huh. Those are still the same.
People come and people go. The one who will always be there for you is you. Little one, there's more to life if you can just see how big the sky truly is. Reach out your hand, and it's yours.
I mean, that's clearly Renoir. It says unknown, but I'm certain that was him. Or it was muffled intentionally to sound like him, but was somebody else? I don't know. Painted me. Can I interact with this? I mean, I see myself there. I can't jump inside. See all the masks for that axon. Honestly, wild. I'm curious if Clea is actually inside the painting. That's something I'm waiting to see. But also, can I now interact with this? No. It can't be a matter of wardrobe. It cannot be that. I mean, I do like this outfit, but I also like her real outfit a lot. I don't feel like it's out of place for the party. especially with her now known identity. Alright, the world is my oyster. I can go anywhere I see fit. I can, well, I can go anywhere. It doesn't mean I can do it. I can attempt it, though. Did I finish this? Pretty sure I finished this. What was this? Falling leaves? Yes. Pretty sure I didn't leave any loose ends over there. Alright, there were these guys. Fought them already.
Flashing through the sky.
Bros, I did defeat him. There's that little island. I might go ahead and meet with Alicia. See how that goes for me. It's above the crows, so it's over here.
Here we go. Hang on tight.
What's over here? Already bought those. Okay. Going up.
Flash through the sky.
Alright, did that too.
Hang on tight.
Alright, let's hopefully not die horribly. "61 was here." Alright. Oh, hi. Is this somehow a giant gestural?
Another axon. How did it get so large?
She wasn't always this tall, but she's obsessed with reaching the stars, so...
Papa and his parables.
Parables?
He never paints just to paint. Everything has to have layers and layers of meaning and purpose. Everything's a lesson.
What's the lesson with this one?
Hope.
Lizzie. My sister's at the top.
And Papa knows I have vertigo.
But the Reacher has short arms. I would love that if that's the case. Just all legs, no arms. Alright, Verso needs 4 wins for this. They're gonna stand. Critical moment. No. Powering attack? No. Energizing cleanse, I do have that. Does everybody have that? Energizing cleanse. No, you do not. You need 7 points for it. Mael needs 8. Energizing cleanse. Energizing cleanse. Alright, what else should we grab? Preferably not energizing death. Heal, jump counter. I don't feel like jump counters happen enough to warrant that. I mean, technically I could probably even ditch Dodger. No longer gain AP on parry. No, 1 AP on start. Tempting. 3 AP to all allies when revived now. First offensive, I guess. If I want to go all damage, that'd be the play. Yeah, glass cannon on top of it. But that would just ensure that no matter what, I just get 1 hit. Defenseless damage amplification is tempting, but that's 15 points. That's kind of costly. Last stand control, longer shell, perilous parry, powerful revive, protecting last stand. That SOS. Shared care? No. Stay marked. Stay marked is kind of tempting. That'd be... well... favorites. Alright, what's different here? He's got energizing start set up. Okay. She has an energizing break. She technically doesn't need that. But she is usually the person breaking everybody. So I'll keep that. Alright, I'll keep running this for now until Verso learns some more things.
Who grasps the sky.
I hate climbing.
Holy. Oh, the music. Oh no, mimes. Why isn't there audio for the ropes? Alright, there was a reason to come up here. I don't think it was just a shortcut. Get 1 single Lumina. It's fine. I'm not mad about it. I need as much as I can get. I just kind of wish, like, do I have my game sound lower again? I shouldn't. It's a little quieter than normal here for the music. A little more chill. Yeah, this should be back to normal.
Ready to strike.
Powerful. Wildfire. Holy 20,000.
Lune, careful.
I fought these guys so much for that chromatic fight early in the game, I remember. Meanwhile, other enemies that I fought, like, dozens of, if I don't fight them for like over an hour, I forget their moves entirely. Okay.
Target marked.
Nice. Alright, I can jump across there. I know y'all are bonding, but I must do this. Bye-bye. More Illumina. Da 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 da. Like, the attention to detail never stops. I don't even know how I'm gonna give a thoughts after I roll credits. There's just so much. Only one? I'm so sorry.
Void, take everything.
Oops. Critical vulnerability. That is more crit chance on defenseless enemies. Really tempting. Add that to favorites. Going through a list to see what else I might be interested in. Solo fighter, negative. Powering last stand, no. 5% energy, inverted affinity. Powering tent. Breaking a target doubles its burn amount. How much is that? Fueling break is only 5. I could go for that. Give that to like Mael and Lune since they're capable of breaking.
Are they trying to fix things or break things?
She
That's-
who grasps the sky. They're jealous. They wish to destroy her work. Pull her back to the ground.
Is this part of the parable?
Everything is.
Huh. Alright, so left or right?
Useful?
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all my chroma.
Void, take everything.
Mark,
Hurts.
bonfire.
Luna, careful. Just try it.
86,000. It seems so low compared to some of those other really difficult enemies. But I will take it. I feel like I belong here because I can actually deal damage. And that leads down to these fellas. How far does it go over here? Oh, it's just this. Okay.
Void, take everything. Ready to parry.
Oh no, they hit me. How dare you?
What have we here?
Consume 1 AP to prevent status effects application if possible. I'll just take the completely immune to the first one and gain AP for it. Thank you very much. If I could go another turn, I would have built for other cool ability.
A storm is coming.
Please survive.
Missed again. Oh no. It's begun.
Void, take everything.
I talked smack, so now I keep missing attacks. Alright, no reason to climb those. Way down below. Jesus. Just like the constant sound of mimes. Yeah, it's very upsetting. I agree.
Let's carve a path.
And
Let us stain them.
ooh. They are burning. Good on this one.
Chroma is flowing.
Alright, I'm still gonna do wildfire, so go down to 4. Good, good, good. We get the increase there. Hell yeah.
Not impressed.
No! In order of ridding the canvas world of mimes, when you go back to the bottom, light it on fire. Whoa! He wasn't included in the group!
I think I'll improvise.
Let the tower burn. I stand by this hatred of mimes. They've been the most annoying enemy this entire game, so I fully support it. Alright, fueling break, energizing parry. 20p on successful parry. Go for it. How much is that? 15. Yeah, I figured. Of course that wouldn't be hell of a lot. That's the one you want to do, so. If anything, I understand it's a high risk, high reward. I shouldn't be punished for also successfully getting that.
What have we here?
But yeah, I would completely break like almost every single encounter if that was a lot cheaper. I get it. Not like it really matters this late in the game where enemies have like some of them 20 plus hit combos and everybody is at max AP if I can get off all the parries, which hopefully I can or else I'll just die. Oh, Rust. Have I got any tokens? I should have paid attention. No. I really just haven't even been looking at the victory screen at all. I just look up at the experience and hit next. I'm comfortable with my weapons. I'm comfortable with everything else, so. I got so much higher to go. Oh. You guys, I think you're the guys from the painting. New enemy, what do you do? I see that. Sit. Okay. Five hits.
A storm is coming.
Let's cover path.
Okay. Ta-da! Sniper. First free aim shot each turn deals 200% increased damage and can break. That was 104,000 for these. This would be a tempting spot to keep resting. Right now that would be seven respawns for a level. How expensive is that sniper ability? Also, that healing break to that. Training cleanse pass. 15 on sniper. That makes sense. Go back to energizing parry. Bro's got 0 defense. Yeah, man. If I just get one shot by everything, what's the point of having more health if they deal like 10,000 per attack? Or what's a matter of taking like, I don't know, 1% less damage per point? Well, it wouldn't be 1%, but that's the idea. Like, minuscule gains for me to attempt to not get one shot when I'm guaranteed to get a one shot. So, I'd rather just focus on dealing as much damage as possible. Kill them before they can kill me type of idea. It hardly ever pans out that way. Should just over level. I mean, yeah. Now that I'm in Act 3, I've got a lot better opportunities to do that. I actually haven't even bothered to, like, really farm or grind anything.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow, wow. How's it going, Joe? How was your tostada? Tostada was great, man. So aside from adding like potatoes and carrots, like you said, what was the other actual fillings for it? What was your meat choices, if any? Alright, nothing there. Just a straight shoot up. I guess that was just to introduce me to the new enemy. It is a little wild that I'm now seeing new enemies. Aside from the obvious, like with Renoir. Just regular bean cheese, corn, beef chuck, simmer for 1 hour. I fried the tortilla, but I was like, I'm not doing this shit again. I get you. I understand. Nice pop. Frying tortillas or doing homemade tortillas is a huge chore, so. You're originally supposed to microwave it until it becomes soft. And then dip in the sauce and fry it. Oh, like
Did
Berea?
that Nevron just kick a different Nevron off the tower?
It looks that way.
Oh no. Alright. Oh, I'm virtuous. Hell yeah. Alright, do power.
Let us stain them.
Terra.
Please survive.
That's scary close to being able to break. Miles next. Well, Lune would be able to break with Mayhem. Here's a fence down. I've got two. Let's just build. Bye bye, mime. I'll go one more, then Mark. Alright, so we can either do Gustav's Homage, Burning Canvas, or Stendhal. Very high void damage to all targets 4 hits. Also gives 35% radiant gauge. Removes self shields and I'll do homage. $97,000 damage. All right. Wildfire. Ow. Okie dokie. 4 points to gradient.
You can't escape.
31,000. $33,000. Oh no. So close. Hey, Burn did it. Is that Miles? Yep, she finally gets the baguette outfit. Your ad is trying to get me to pick up vaping. You're welcome, I guess? Also, what the fuck? I'm getting resplendent still. Why? Give me the good stuff. I'm in Act 3, please. Don't do this.
Useful.
I mean, I know I... Oh, no. I heard him. Where is he? Well, I guess those are the two chromatics below me. I can either go up or down. I will go down because that looks like where the chromatics are, so I would wager this is not the way I should be going. Unless I have to go down to take an elevator up or some silly shenanigans. Alright, I'm gonna get murdered horribly. Let's go! Oh wait, no, there's multiple big ones here. Alright, you guys are the real, like, Act 3 people. Well, these are the people I need to kill for the good stuff. Holy.
Watch out, my owl.
Please survive.
Nice.
You're outmatched.
Alright, they can be broken, they can be broken, and they can be broken. Cool. Alright, Phantom Strike. Stop staring at her ass? Who? 259, nice. No items. Oh, a manor door. Whose rear am I staring at?
You speak to me of perfection, but is there really any such thing? Or is it a siren leading us astray? I happily predict that neither of us will ever summit that elusive peak, but I care little as long as we walk together. Art gives us the perception of control. For a moment as I paint, I find order among the chaos. That is, for me, a moment of pure contentment. And that is truly better than perfection.
Yeah, that is definitely him. There's another obscure. I doubt this is gonna be the answer, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm wearing the obscure outfit. I'm looking in the mirror. Nothing happened. Doing Witcher, obviously. I'm not staring at her. She's 16, man. This is just showcasing little figures of all the monsters. Oh, this is okay. Damn, that's crazy. I'm not sure there is a secret here. Unless it's like attacking these in a specific order. And none of them do anything. The Obscure is all by himself. Bar and Outrage straight up bans women shorter than 5'4" and age 25 and below. What? There's still nothing with that. I'm at a complete loss. Alright, sales almost at 50%. Starting to have second guesses about this being the path I'm not supposed to go. Only 15. Leave that on 1. I'll go powerful. Do wildfire. Turner. $70. As most health, you. Leadership. That's 6 points. Ugh. Okay. So up by 1. I think this is enough though. That's 8. Infernal kill. Yep. 259. I like it. There he is. Alright, where is your platform, sir? Alright, I'll do Tempest on this one. Nice. Powerful.
No time to lose.
Smack once, no dice. Smack again. Do Terra.
Luna, careful.
$105.
Brace yourselves.
I feel strong. The dude in the middle reminds me of Antonio Bandera. I can't put my finger on it, Mr. Zorro. I suppose. I guess I could see that, yeah.
Target marked.
Can't see it, now you have to live with this information. Thanks. So I'm going to, after I do this, energizing parry, that is a 15. It's expensive. Apply 3 Baron on time tint, thing an ally, also apply shield, longer powerful, no, healing death. Immediately when revived, how much is that? 5. Immaculate is tempting. Confident fighter. 15. Sure. No, 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 no. Where'd it go? There we go. Favorited. Alright, wardrobe. Give him a suit. Or the Black Expedition. Which one would contribute more to your Zorro? Not the suit? Yeah, I'm not a fan of the suit. I'll do regular Black Expedition. Lune with the white is just too good.
Nice.
Alright, where's your platform at, mister? I see it. Alright, are you gonna be a big pain in the ass? Mess that up. Flee in 3 turns. Lovely.
A storm is coming.
There we go. Two turns.
Chroma is flowing.
Of course I am 1 shy of this.
I'm ready. Brace yourself.
Ugh. Break. Problem is, I'll leave on this turn. Hustle.
Let's shake the earth.
Yeah. That's a second one with like a 3 turn. That really messes me up. Yeah, I don't know. I'll try it again. Alright, rest, upgrade. Now, of course, I'll have to fight all of these again. It's great experience, so.
Spill some ink.
Wow.
No time to lose.
Wildfire.
Careful, Verso.
No! $168,000.
Shut.
IL is the main character. Well, didn't get 300,000 that time. Hey. Nice when my luck pays off. Powerful. Fire.
Okay.
Brace yourselves.
Music has a Morocco vibe to it. I could see that, yeah.
Time to end this.
Blades sharp.
Wait. Oh, there's the ball. I was about to say, don't tell me I only have one attempt. Why? What are you doing?
Not impressed.
There we go. Alright, powerful. Burning canvas.
Void takes everything.
Terra. All right, leadership.
Worth it.
On guard. Finesse and precision.
Broken. Ooh, yeah. So at 4 thermal.
A storm is coming.
Crystal.
Let's shake the earth.
To leadership again.
Worth it.
Stendhal.
Fiery.
133. Mayhem. Broken. Mark. Powerful. Alright, at 5. Burning canvas.
Void, take everything.
Chroma is flowing.
Thunderfall.
Lightning. Strike.
Gozora. I think this game is so successful, they probably greenlit this whole game as a franchise. I am hoping to see a lot more from this. I feel like... Well, I gotta be careful what I say because I don't want to lead into spoiler territory. They have the movie thing going on, if that... I'm pretty sure that is true. I don't think that's just people blowing smoke or anything like that. I think that's actually happening. I'd be surprised if it wasn't. Like, this is great for, like, smaller studios getting greenlit for movies. Like, I'm very happy for that. Very, very happy for that. But even outside of that, like, there's so much they can do in terms of sequels, and I really look forward to seeing what this studio can bring to the table. If this is what they can do with the resources they had available to them at the time, I can only imagine what they can do now with this level of a success underneath their belt. I have ideas to share on this, but I want to wait to share after you are done. Okay. Hello, sir. They could make just a game with SGA, be Flappy Bird, but with SGA. No dice. Alright, powerful. Escape hunts for rocks, the game. I love it.
On me.
Ta-da.
Careful, Verso.
Alright, you're marked. Point back. Marked. Leadership?
I'm ready.
Phantom. Easy. Like, no joke, I'm leveling up very fast here. I really don't want to suggest this as a genre because of how flooded the market is, but I feel like a survival type game could work here. Again, I want to be careful with what exactly I say, because I don't want to spoil too much for those who keep popping in at random intervals. There's a lot that can be done outside the realms of what's been apparent this whole time for those who've been avoiding the story. Alright, powerful.
No time to lose.
Wildfire.
Careful, my elf.
Oh no! How dare.
Target marked.
Confident fighter. Alright, another one to level up for him. Yes, Immaculate, sure, I will give that a try. Alright, so zip on over here. I hear glowy stuff and I think it's loot. What are you? My immediate thought is creeper because it's a square grass head. Wait, what?
Vertigo, remember?
If it breathes, it
His
drops items.
intentions are good, I know, but his methods...
Your father?
I'm the youngest, which makes everything worse.
Oh, I understand that. Only child.
Yeah, Claire's the oldest. She's just so perfect, so accomplished and talented. Papa's favorite. He's so proud of her. And Verso. Verso could always make Papa laugh. Had so many inside jokes. Then there's me.
And then there's you. The actual favorite. The one he calls his hidden star, but who's too shy and self-conscious to see it.
Yet here I am, messing things up even more.
Look around. He just wants you to fly.
Alright, that's fair, Joe. Man's really playing with fire. This Orphelin is different from the rest. It does not sabotage, it builds. You know, now I also
All
think
these
about...
inventions. Gustave would have loved to see this.
Man. Now I think about it, like, friendly enemies. Why haven't I seen any more of the white Nevron? That just stopped being a thing after a while.
Interesting.
Alright, so... I feel like I've missed something, unless... I'm gonna head back and take another look. It's gonna be really hard to tell like where I am now versus like down there. But the rope, I'm curious. How high up is it for that drop down? Just like right there. That leads to that. I think I went pretty high up. I haven't gotten to this platform yet. At least not that I found. So that goes across there. There's nothing for me to drop down to or climb. Goes there to this. It's not like I would climb that to get up there. I'd be going up and then dropping down to these, I guess. Did a good job of making this place confusing. That or I'm just jumping the gun like I usually do on like, oh man, I'm clearly missing something here. And it's really just, hey, you need to keep going forward and then you can eventually get to it. I've got it stuck in my mind that that's a thing, so... Sure enough, I bet the moment that I take that elevator, I'll have that drop down available to me. There's nothing breakable around here or climbable, so... That's not the answer. Nothing to climb up or do there. Man, that sucks. Oh. Maybe not. Okay, well just remember there's something in the tower. Maybe I'll be going back up to it and then I can just like scale down. That's what I'm going with for now. Yep. $61. Ooh. Healing tents also apply shell. Too bad I can't be healed. You're new and I don't like that. Is your lantern a weakness? Sure is. Removes blight from Mael. Ah, so it's a mechanic. Got it. Stopping at 2. Offensive. Oh lord.
Let's carve a path.
Powerful.
No time to lose.
Not on fire, of course.
Bring it on.
Hey! Alright, energizing took place. Leadership. Not marked. Yep, okay. Let's do Stendhal. $253! That number just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Oh, they can be broken. No longer stunned, but goes. Oh, holy. Okay. Use maximum HP by 10% per stack. Got it.
Thanks.
Oh, let's do offensive switch. Crustal.
Shake the earth.
Just try it.
Damn it.
I'll do it.
Oh, okay.
Here we go again.
Really? Really?
Still need your help.
Thank you.
You're outmatched. Worth it. Just try it.
Let's do marking.
Target marked.
Phoenix Flame. Brings DNA back.
I won't waste this. Let us stay in there.
Alright. We're gonna do thermal transfer. Down to 4. And Crustal.
Let's shake the earth.
Watch out, my owl.
Nope.
Let's cover path.
Okay. Leadership.
I'll do it.
I'll take it. So much music in this game. I know. There hasn't been a single track I've disliked. Everything's been a pleasant surprise. Man, it's like you were at 1 HP the whole time. Yeah, crazy. Crazy that. What a quinky dink. Alright, so I can go down there and say hello to more of those guys, which I really don't, because they weren't very fun. Oh good, they're everywhere. That's fantastic. So...
Great.
Hey, a merchant. Are you gonna want to fight and absolutely wreck my day? I hope not. 'Cause you're not very easy to get to. So high up, I'm so high up! If he wants to fight. Immune to blight. Apply defenseless on break. 15% of gradient charge on hitting a weakness once per turn. That could be good. 50% increased damage for each status effect on self. That's too niche. Healing an ally also applies shell for a turn. Alright, here's why I get to spend all of my money. Oh yeah, they don't sell Lumina. That's like the first time I've seen that. I already own Protecting Heal. Yes, sure, and sure. Cool, I'm like almost broke. First, I thought I had too much money. Oh, okay.
Void has taken everything.
Lovely.
Let's dance.
You have a dumb amount of health, sir. Nope. Nope.
I can do it. Finesse and precision.
Alright, up to 6. No longer stunned. Hit once. No mark. Sad day. Break. On the retros. And stand off. I'm high. Sure. One rank on applying mark an enemy on base attack, apply powerless on marking an enemy. Bye-bye. So that's elevator done by the merchant. Okay, what are the other two paths leading into then? Huh. Keeps going up. I'm gonna take the elevator. That path is next to an expedition flag anyway. Maybe this will lead back to the drop down for that item I saw. Alright, we are going down. Hello, fellas.
Spill some ink.
Luckily on my side? Nope, not at all. Not even the slightest.
Ready to strike.
Okay then. No powerful this time, I wasn't paying attention. Power wildfire.
Not impressed.
Yay!
Maximum damage.
Boom, 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 boom. Are you happy you played Dark Souls? Honestly, yeah. It's like you were trained for this game. Parry this, you filthy casual. All that time training parries and learning parry timings. It didn't immediately translate over to this because I had to learn something different, but it still does stand. A little more with Elden Ring because they like to do the, hey, make the enemy wait for like a second before attacking. Heal 50% HP on applying a buff. Ugh. I came all the way back for a healing pit. Okay. Thanks for the pick though, I guess. But yeah, in Elden Ring where it's like, hey, wait a second or until the following business day and then the enemy will finally finish their attack. So that's definitely helped instead of just being like, alright, parry. Oh wait, they're still just holding the weapon in the air. Or like, dodge. 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 Oh my god, please attack. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Then I'm out of stamina and I just get hit by it. I learned to parry the Black Knights in Dark Souls 3 and the White Knights in Anor Londo. Yeah. Honestly, one of the best enemies to do it against. Really, anything that has a lot of health and also hits like a truck. Which I know that doesn't necessarily narrow it down in those games, but... typically, whatever a big, strong knight looks like, if you can learn the parries on them, they essentially turn into a joke. I don't know if I want to do this. 2, 3, 4, 5. Terror quick.
Let's dance.
Careful.
Let's dance.
Let's
Okay.
carve a path.
Two. Smack him once. Smack him again. No dice. Powerful.
Finesse and grace.
I'm at 8. Nope. Okay. Smack them once. Smack them. Nope. Okay. Hidden trick.
Let us stay.
Alright, they're gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thermal. Crystal.
Let's shake the earth.
Lune, careful.
Nice.
Lune, watch out.
110 both times. Lune is capable of doing it. I'll build. Build.
Let us stay.
Mayhem. One, two, three. Oh, got another one. Beautiful. Reapply powerful. Alright, 8 points. Gustavs. $218.
Watch out.
236. It is so satisfying getting these no hits on really strong enemies.
An advantage.
It's like I'm learning. There's a way up back there. This leads back around the side. That leads all the way up over there. Let's check this side first? Question mark. Like going up is the way I want to go. It means it's not the way I want to go. Oh yeah, that darts me across, so probably not. Oh, the elevator's over there, never mind. Unless that just leads me to another side path on the tower. Don't know. We'll find out. I'll exhaust this path. Gray hair now? What? You asked me this last night.
Nice.
Didn't she have white hair last night? It's the same. It's probably just because it's in the shadow. This is your cry for help. Alright, this away. Everything else is exhausted. Oh lord. Alright, that one's marked. That one's marked. Cool, cool, cool. That's what's on middle. No dice. Alright, powerful.
No time to lose.
And do Terra. Missed that one.
Brace yourselves.
For me.
My turn.
Alright. No point in doing leadership, so... Do I build myself? No, I'll do Mark. Down to 2, marking shot. She's at 9. Let's do Gustav's.
Now's our chance.
Mayhem.
Careful, my elf.
Ah!
Ready to strike. Don't die next time.
Alright, they are at 11 points. Actually, here. Radiant.
You can't escape. I'm ready.
Petros. They're no longer defenseless. Shoot.
Void, take everything.
Can't get that off, so Crustle. Mark.
Target marked.
Danger!
So love how you can deal 67,000 damage and the HP bar doesn't move. It's great, right? I gotta hope for one of those 200,000 critical hits. What was the other one that I was tempted to do? Sniper. Go ahead and heal. Not like it matters. Legally blind, don't worry about it. It was either that or you'd clearly forgotten the entire conversation last night. Which would also be possible, but yeah.
Expedition 61. Margot.
Oh.
See, but I disagree. I don't think she's lonely. She's alone, but she's not lonely. They clearly have some sort of society here, and she's the odd one out. Well, except for her co-conspirator in the workshop. I've never seen creatures fighting amongst themselves before. I admit I'm impressed by her creativity and drive. I feel almost like a traitor for saying it. But there's something about her. You can't help but want her to reach the sky.
Co-conspirator. I feel like that has to be Leia. Sokka always a masochist, or did this show up after he moved out? I believe he was always that way. That tracks. I mean, I won't deny anything. Holy. I'm still not even at the top. Alright, 49% on sale. All I can imagine now is you getting Lego as a birthday gift, and instead of building it, you just stand on it. I mean, I don't know how you found that out, but I'd like it if you didn't share that. Overall, do you like the map's levels? Yes, 100%. There's nothing dislike about the game. There are things that I would like to see added when it comes to quality of life, but as it stands, I mean, it's not even like, oh, too early to tell. I'm in Act 3. I'm like 50 hours into the damn game. It's a masterpiece, or like a masterclass, whatever you want to call it. Like, I was thinking about this earlier today, and I would say this could rank up as being like my favorite game I've ever played. Sorry, Tesla, stop sharing secrets and oh, well, in that case, there's nothing I can do about it.
Perfect.
I would call it a rare gem for modern gaming, yeah, and even then I feel like that's an understatement. That is clearly a chromatic boss fight if I've ever seen one. Alright. Hey Minoko, got something for you. Just kidding. Thanks for the autosave. Time to deal like 1 damage. Oh no. I've never dodged this.
Get ready.
Oh my god, I did it. First time for everything. That heals him, that's fine. Alright. Powerful. I messed that up horribly.
I'm ready.
I double pressed. How could I? I would say it was going so well, but that is a complete lie. I'll leave it at 3. Health bar is actually moving, so better than I could have hoped for.
Toughness of earth.
Terra for break. Here we go again.
Ready to strike.
That's about what I expected.
I'm back.
Cool.
I'm ready.
Stop it, she's already dead.
I'm ready.
God damn it. I think this game is a milestone. I believe this game will change the gaming industry. Yeah, and I feel like it could necessarily cause a negative ripple in that so many people will try and chase that flame and fail. But we shall see.
Watch out.
That timing is so freaking tight. I don't know, man. Screw it.
Don't die next time.
The toughness of earth.
Oh my god.
Let's dance.
Wait, they're doing it again? Stop at 3, offensive switch. Nope. 3, 4, 5, 6. I really don't want to waste this.
Oh, thanks. So dodge.
Okay. Back once. That broke. Cool. That Picto is great. So, powerful. We're at 5. I can't do burning because they will heal from it. At 6. No reason to really go for that. Stopping at 3, going offensive. No, defenseless. 1, 2, 3. This should swap them to Frost. No? Okay. Crystal.
Shake the earth.
95,000.
Verso dodge.
No! Ah.
Born once more.
At 4. Do it again. Another Frost. Crystal.
Let's shake the earth.
So they should take fire damage on their turn, which would be decent for me. Smack once, I now have 5. Leadership.
Worth it. Get ready.
Fuck. Alright, no dice. I kinda wanna wait for another one. Oh, what do I do? How many more revives do I have? 4. Go for a fill. Gradient 2.
Just try it. Ready to strike.
shoot. Alright. Oh no, that was actually a bad timing to do that.
Worth it.
Alright, no longer stunned. Of course not. I have to build. She's at 7. Shoot once, no mark, that's fine. Do Phoenix Flame, revive Lune.
Finesse and grace.
And we will do Stendhal. Broken again. This Picto is amazing. Marked. I don't want to waste leadership because Lune is full. I'll do powerful. Go down to 4. Thermal. That's fine. Wait, no.
Storm is coming.
Shit. It's gonna put him back into flame. They absorbed it, so I couldn't do my absorption to build, and yeah. Oh well. That's fine. I'm at 3. There's nothing I can do with 4 points, so yeah, close defense down.
Ready to evade.
I keep doing it way too early.
Let's go again.
Ready to carry.
Uh-oh. Too early. Poor Mael just keeps getting pummeled into the ground. She's only got 2. No. Alright. Goes into ice. Break. Oh, alright. That wasn't a great reward, but I got experience. 5 Lumina, I guess, is worth. Hey, hey, hey. GTA 6 is coming out next year. That alone will drag the whole industry back down into the shit, so I'm just going to enjoy the moment now. Honestly, yeah. And I'm waiting for... It's obviously going to sell like crazy. It's going to top the charts. Everybody knows that. There's no denying this. That's exactly what's going to happen. However, I know for a fact people aren't going to be happy with it. It's not going to live up to the hype. No game ever does whenever it's like this. I'm just waiting to see that the game is like $100 or more. And that they put in like their little shark cards for like a $200 bundle or something dumb. People are gonna gobble that up, and it honestly makes me sick. The fact that people don't understand that they're being absolutely manipulated is honestly really unfortunate. What I find really interesting, which, like, a year out, and they said that they have to delay the game. Like, if you know now, a year out, you're not going to reach your deadline, that's a little bit of a red flag to me. Because I highly doubt it's going to be a matter of, like, yeah, we're such a well-oiled machine. We can clearly see that we need a little bit more time for polish. Like, I'm not so sure I believe that. But also, another point, in all the trailers, it's all, like, cinematics that you see. They don't show you actual gameplay or anything. So, there's that, too. It's good, though. Corporations kills creativity. I have plenty to say on this topic. Oh yeah, I do too. Bribe more than one person at a time. I can with either skills or my Phoenix ability on my L. I think your generation is tired of the same old thing. Yeah, honestly we are. You need to watch a video about where I stand about full price games like GTA 6 12-second video. Alright, hang on. I don't... Yeah, that thing isn't working right now, so... Oh, yeah. LimeWire. Yeah, I get it. Also, the argument of, like, if buying isn't owning, then, pirating isn't stealing. Oh my god, she's here. Nice straw thing.
Hello.
Alicia. Your letter.
What? Letter? Don't worry about it, man. This happened, like, a long time ago. That's a lot to unpack. Oh?
She blames us. Doesn't she? You didn't deserve that.
Surprised she left it behind. Uh. Is this the actual axon that's controlling the structure?
Oh, you're the real accent.
Yep.
You know, Papa painted her. So, you know who she represents? You like being here with her.
Oh. Alright. What the fuck? Oh my god! Ain't no way this is happening.
Ready to carry.
Holy shit. Alicia just wants to have fun. Yeah. Fighting myself isn't fun.
Ready to carry.
What the fuck, dude? What she would gift you if you win? I have no clue. Oh man, I'm gonna be here a while, aren't I? I'm not so sure about that, Mile.
On me.
God. Well, this is going to be my existence for a while. 7. Okay. Nope. Oh. Being able to just like pick up right where the fight starts again would be really nice. That's the quality of life change I would like.
Let's dance.
Okay. Alright. Thanks.
Ready to carry. I'm ready.
It's that one flurry move that's really throwing me for a loop.
Fiery.
73, and that gives me defenseless, so it's not great. Okay.
Okay.
Nope.
Finesse.
Okay.
Grace.
I just keep doing Stendhal.
Okay.
Get stronger, of course. Oh god. $150,000 damage, yeah. Phase 2 will be the doll behind her. Possibly. I hope I don't have to fight the Axon right after her.
Not looking good.
No, it is not looking good. Alright, Virtuos is the one I need to learn the most right now, followed by her power-up. Nope.
Okay.
7. Give it up 5. 12. 4. Defenseless. Fuck. Getting some timings down. I am somewhat improving. Allegedly. She is marked. $70.
On me.
$226. Gets faster. Oh my god! Not a single one. Almost, well, you say almost. She had 3 more turns coming up after my next one. But I think I may have one there. $64. Mark? Nope. Mark? Nope. Alright, that's not great. Stopping at 3, defenseless. $62.
Let's dance.
And 4. Down to 6.
Precision.
Not that matters because she's gonna go in another turn. Yeah, we have this.
Let's dance.
Yeah, the timings on those are insane. I have faith in you if that helps. Thanks, man. $43. No mark. Sad day.
Okay.
Sword ballet, I figured out. Virtuos, which I barely see when she brings it out, just kills me instantly. If she keeps spamming ballet, I might have a chance. But also, if I can get Mark off successfully, I might have a chance.
Time to
43.
hit big.
Defenseless.
Okay.
94.
On me.
Moment of truth. Please. Nope. Pretty much done. Fuck.
I can do it.
Okay. Nope. Ugh. I believe Phantom Blade I have to just dodge until the gradient attack at the end.
Time to hit big.
Not 5.
Let's dance.
God. Yeah, I need a lot of work on that one. Down to 3. Screw it, down to 1.
Ready to carry.
Just let it reset. I got this, I got this, I got this, I can do this.
On me.
3. Luck be on my side. Alright.
Ready to
Oh no.
Okay.
226.
Not looking good.
No! No, I should have done that! Fuck! I should have just gone for it and did Stendhal. Which is it? Nope. God. Keep trying to commit, hoping I get a mark. Ah, alright. Let me just try and repeat that again. Seven or 64. Alright, we got a mark. Missed that one. Okay. Fuck. Please be ballet. Oh no, we're getting stronger now. Cool. Oh, God. There's a way for me to do this by bypassing the faster, stronger phase. I saw it, and I squandered it. Multiple times, actually, now that I realize it. Okay. Please be a mark. Please be a mark. Fuck. Oh, now it is. Cool. Selfing at 3. Offensive. Oh my god, I did it. No. Please remark. Please remark. It's over. No! What does Mark do? Mark makes me deal a critical, but also gives me AP back. So I need a Mark in order to do Gustav's homage. And that throws me into Virtuos. Which means if I can get a parry off, I deal like 200,000 damage. I'm not gonna risk this. Let's see what I can do. $73.
Okay.
So wondering why you're not using that attack more often? Yeah. I need a setup for it. Ooh. Understanding it a little bit more at least. No dice. Down to 3. Offensive strike. $94. Please. Please. Hey! Alright, got one back. $141 for that. Oh my god. Slow delays are throwing me off like mad. Please. Nope. Okay. Down to 3. Lovely.
Ready to carry.
Okay.
Time to hit big.
I don't know if I want to try for that again. Let's go for it. Only 60, but I'm virtuous. I know I could dodge, but I feel like I should be learning these.
Let's dance. The dance begins.
64.
Good stuff.
81, virtuos. $150. $150.
Let's shine.
Send off.
Fiery.
Oh. Oh boy. No damage. 475,000. Ah. Congrats, thank you. Is not enraged by her leaving.
I guess this represents his hope for us. For me, then. Go. Claim your piece of sky. We both deserve to fly. Let me give you a new beginning.
She doesn't want it.
Alicia.
Send me to my family.
Wait. Mael!
Man. Well, crazy for Verso to do her the favor of bringing her here and then this. I was about to say that Verso left the party. That's the first time I've seen it do that. Okay, sort of pain itself wanted to be at peace, yeah. Which... Verso wanted to be selfish by keeping her there because that's the version of his sister that he knows. Not Mael, the self-painted version. Sad heartless. I meant so that she could at least let Verso say goodbye. Yeah. But also the fact that she seems like completely unmoved and unattached. It's painted 2 layers of complex, yeah. Virtual stance hitting a marked enemy doesn't remove marks. Switch to virtual stance on counterattack. Gain shell when switching out of virtual stance. Yeah. It's also based off of all of my stats, so. This is great when I'm dealing with shields. If I'm struggling with an enemy with shields, I can swap to that, but this is a better one overall. Because my whole build and kit that I've given my party is centered around using marks and counterattacks. I don't think I'm gonna drop Cereso for anything because this just makes everybody else stronger. And then, yeah, I have no reason to ever swap out Lune's weapon. This just makes me deal more damage if I keep rotating around different elements. But she also starts with stains, which is insane. Like, I can get full up and do a break on her second turn. Oh man. I'm worried about what he's going to have to say back at camp. Baguette. I could keep red hair. See Alicia style. Man. More NPC talks incoming. Oh. At camp, Verso refuses to talk to anyone. He stands alone by the lake. After a while, Mael decides to go and talk to him.
I'm sorry. It's what she wanted. I owed her that much. We owed her that much. I honored her wishes. That's something neither you nor Renoir ever did. And not Maman either.
I didn't get to say goodbye. You didn't wait. You didn't give me a chance to persuade her.
She knew what she wanted. You wouldn't have been able to sway her.
She's not you. You don't know that. I know her better than you do. But you didn't even give me the chance to try. You just erased her.
Verso.
You've lost two brothers. You know what it's like to lose your sibling and never get the chance to say goodbye. You painters, you just do what you want. You don't care how it affects the rest of us.
I do care. I know you're hurting, but the person who made that decision wasn't me. It was her. Would have been wrong to deny her just so you could try and talk her out of her decision.
She's the last of my family. I have no one left now.
You have me. You have us.
Mael, I wasn't ready.
Don't understand. You were ready when you set Papa free. You expected that he would erase the canvas and everyone in it. Isn't that the same thing?
It's different. It's different. Why did she do that?
You know why. But you're right. I should have thought of you. I should have given you a chance to say goodbye. I'm truly sorry, Verso.
At least she's free now.
Despite his frustration, Verso understands Mael's words. He appreciates that Mael is honest with him, and Mael empathizes deeply with Verso. Mael and Verso feel closer to each other. Sit in silence a little longer. This time Mael comforts Verso. They head back to the others. Take it the dad is dead then? Well, if you really want all the spoilers, I can give you that answer. Speak with her.
Mael.
I'm getting quite tired of people telling me to go home. So please, no more.
Fine. As you wish.
They're counting on me. I won't abandon them. And I refuse to abandon you.
I wouldn't be here if I cared about spoilers. Okay, alright, well, so if you're familiar with the Curator, the guy who was upgrading my weapons at, guy who was there whenever I rescued Mael for the first time, that being that was in the camp that I would always walk up to, that was the real Renoir. That's real Papa. The Papa that we were fighting and seeing all throughout the rest of the game was the painted version from the Paintress. The Paintress is Aline. That is Verso and Alicia, or Mael's, mother. So the Paintress was the mother. Renoir was the father. And there's painted versions of them, and then the real world versions of them. To go even deeper, the DeAndre family is outside of this painting. They are what are known as painters in the real world, not just inside this painted world. This painting was painted by the real Verso. He died, and his soul is in this painting. So Aline, the mother, struck with grief, keeps herself inside this world, that she can hopefully be with her son, is the thing. Well, Papa wasn't fond of this, and it's dangerous to be stuck inside of a painting, so he created the expeditions. And also painted Verso into the world. That's what I'm confused about, because Renoir was painted into the world by the Paintress, or would have to be. Like, they created the I don't know. There's some things that really confuse me about it, but I could go on and on and on and on and on. Yeah. There's a few dots that I'm not sure of like how Renoir and Verso were painted in. They were on the first expedition, but I don't know how Renoir got moved over to protect the Paintress in the end, unless it's just a matter of the painted version of the husband caught feelings because he knew that that was, yeah, I don't know. It's layers and layers. It's going to take a couple of beers. Yeah. It's a lot. There's a world outside of this painting. So Alicia put herself into the painting to try and help her mother, and she wasn't strong enough upon entering, so she was struck by her mother's chroma, because she's controls everything in the painting. So she was reborn in the painting as Mael, grew up, and yeah. And Clea. Which I remember SK talking about Clea before. I just never really connected those dots because that was the only time she was really spoken about. Or I guess in a couple journal entries. But I don't know where she's at now. She had business to attend to, but I don't know how time goes outside the painting versus inside the painting. Because it's clearly been 16 years that Alicia grew up as Mael, and now the whole expedition. So anyway, I defeated the Paintress. I'm circling back around. I'm leaving out a lot of dots and skipping over many others, but yeah. I defeated the Paintress, so that allowed the curator, the real Renoir, to take his full form and uh try and wipe out and destroy everything in the painting so that he could get his wife out of there and they could be a family again. So yeah. Mael, or Alicia, decided to stay in the painting because this is all she has left of her brother. She is on her mother's side. She doesn't want to let her brother go because they used to play inside this painting all the time as a kid. You want to know some other sad stuff? Minoko and Noko outside the painting are Verso's dogs. So he created Minoko and Noko to go on adventures with inside the painting. So yeah. There's so much you have missed. Verso approaches Mael, who's staring at the monolith by herself. Sayo lost a baby. Yeah, so much has happened.
The monolith looks strange without Mama or her number there.
Feels empty now.
It feels empty now.
Yeah. I kind of miss seeing her there. I wonder what Mama's doing now. She must be so upset.
Yeah.
Claire won't be happy either. They're probably driving each other crazy right now. Although, I doubt Claire's been home much. Knowing her, she's probably hunting down the writers responsible for that.
That's something else I don't understand. There's also apparently the writers. I don't know what the writers are.
For the fire.
Wait.
Sounds like Claire.
Yeah. Barely saw her when I was home. She took Verso's death very personally. Well, we all did.
I've met her 3 times.
You have?
The first time was right after the fracture with Expedition Zero. She stopped us at the barrier.
She told you everything then?
Yeah. Then tried to kill us when we wouldn't go home.
Claire.
She found me years later and tried to recruit me. Then she found me again, 16 years ago. Told me to keep an eye on you. I think she felt you were safer here. Away from her war.
Wait. So, you've been watching me this whole time?
From afar. I'd slip back to Lumiere occasionally.
So, you knew where I was, and you left me there too?
I couldn't exactly take you with me, but I tried to look out for you. And once you left Lumiere, I stayed close. I cleared all the really dangerous Nevrons out of your path, and I pulled you away on the beach.
But you also let Renoir kill the rest of the expedition. You didn't help them.
There were too many of them to save.
I need to ask you something.
What?
You wouldn't lie to me, right?
I think we're well past that.
On the cliff. Gustav,
What is it?
did you let Renoir kill Gustav? Could you have saved him?
Whoa. How can you make this a choice? Oh my god. How can you make that a choice? I have to tell the truth. Wow, that's... Oh my gosh, you want the truth, right? Yeah, I'm going to tell the truth.
Yes.
Holy...
I'm sorry.
Why?
I was afraid. If you found out about the canvas and he was there, you would refuse to help me send Maman home.
So you let him die?
I did. I should have told you everything sooner, but I couldn't take any chances.
Thanks. For telling me the truth. Yeah. It looks bland without a number.
You're a paintress? Paint something.
Just glossing over it. Sweeping it under the rug.
How about, Papa, you go home?
Catchy.
Come on, let's do it.
Mael and Verso's bond is now unbreakable. I get this by a gameplay standpoint, for this being like their final chat for like a relationship thing, but that, I don't know. Forged in truth. Alright. They head to the monolith and Mael repaints it, sending a message to her father. This adventure helped Mael better understand her painter side. Homage is her ultimate. They return to camp to the rest of the expedition. They actually did it. Ah, I don't like Verso. You don't like the painted Verso. Oh man. Pushing Felix on the rug. People after my own heart.
No poetry lately.
I'm not really inspired these days.
Let's see if SKA has more of that wine you like. Maybe that'll help. No poetry.
I'm not
Yep.
really inspired.
Let's see if
That's the final dialogue. Alright, I have no grandiose catalyst. Holy shit, dude. Papa. Is that Watien? Is that go home in French? Watien? Watien?
Flash through the sky.
Yeah, Watien. Well, that's a thing now.
Flash through the sky.
I don't know how to feel about the Gustav thing. That's absolutely insane. That's a huge bombshell just to put in there and have like little to no discussion about it afterwards. I can't imagine what would have happened if the rest of the crew knew that. Alright, screw it. Let's go over here. Can you go back to reread it? What, the monolith thing? BA space T hyphen EN, I guess. Or do you mean reread it as in the conversation that took place?
Flashing through the sky.
Alright, cotton. Simple outfit. Go to 10. Alright. I don't understand how's this different. Oh, it's without the cape. Got it. I like the cape. Correction. Isle of the Eyes. Great. Alright, so... Kill weak targets, otherwise deal extreme void damage one hit. Neat. Translates to go away. This just made me think of the Life of Brian joke. Romans go home. I mean, yeah, that kind of fits. It is 12:16. So I think I will save the Isle of Eyes for some other time. Holy crap. um That's so much to unpack in the past couple hours. I feel like that's the case for every damn thing I've done in this game, every step of the way. And, yeah. Your comment earlier, Val, out of all the things you said, the dog thing was the only thing that got me. Yeah, I get it. I I took a huge pause whenever I saw them laying there in the dog bed, and it was Noko and Noko as a little puppy. That hit me hard. Instead of doing the Isle of Eyes when I get back, this seems like the most interesting thing to me. I'm going over here because I feel like this would be important. I will do this whenever I hop back on tomorrow night. So, yeah. I might have to find a 7-hour video to explain the game. I'm not even sure a 7-hour video can touch all the things at this point. Endless Tower. Oh! I was right, it was like an endless thing. Wait, don't you fucking dare tell me. Okay, I was gonna be pissed if it was just a record.
That's where she used to paint and create.
Yeah.
A proper challenge.
This is how I level up. This is where I can grind. Alright, before I talk to anyone and get stuck in dialogue for like probably half an hour before I do this, or even get myself caught up into like climbing levels in this tower, I'm gonna go bed. Thank you all so much for watching. More of this wild ride some other time. Also, it was nice to be able to hang out for a bit and not miss even more of the story. Have a good night, mate. Hey, I'm glad whenever you're able to pop in. And I feel like I'm Charlie from Always Sunny in Philadelphia anytime I have to explain anything in this game. Because it's super fucking accurate. And whenever people ask me questions, but like, hey, blah 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 blah, I'm like, which spoiler should I give? Because there's layers on layers on layers here. Anywho, good night everybody. Take care. Bye bye.